Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe down below, like this video. It's only Tuesday, y'all, and I'm literally loving this book. And we're on chapter 3 today, yes. And I'm going to try and finish chapter 3 and 4 today. I say that I never get them done. But, as you can see, today I have an audience. Look at these desks, though. It's really cute. I just put some American Girl dolls in them. So, let's get started. Okay, so we're at least finishing chapter 3 today. On page 19. Because it's not too long, but chapter 4 is kind of long, so we'll see if we'll get past chapter 4 today or not. We'll see, though. It's not so bad here, I tell myself. Now that I'm sitting on a bench with my back to the Batman and those bitchy girls, the cafeteria and the rest of the class safely behind him, so people here are mean. No big deal. People are mean everywhere. I remind myself of those blissful weather. It's sunny because apparently it's always sunny in LA. I've noticed that all the kids have designer sunglasses, and I'd get all snarky about people trying to look cool, but it turns out they need them. I spend my days all squinting with one hand cupped over my eyes like a saluting Boy Scout. My biggest problem is that I miss my best friend Scarlett. She's my favorite 5-foot-tall, half Jewish, half Korean bouncer. And she would have had the perfect comeback for that girl. Something with bite and edge instead I've only got me and my delay response time and my burning routines. I've been trying to convince myself that I can go it alone for the next 2 years, that if I need a boost, I can just text Scarlett. And if it will feel like she's nearby, not halfway across the country. She's fast on the trigger. I just wish I felt a little less stupid about how this place works. Actually, Essendon's right. I have lots of practical questions. I could totally use a Wood Valley app that would tell me how to use the lunch credit cards, what the hell Wood Valley Grooving Day is, and why I'm supposed to wear closed-toe shoes that day. Maybe most importantly, who is off limits for accidental eye contact? What are you staring at? The flirting blondes now walk by my bench. Guess their attempt to get Batman to walk was fruitless and giggle as they pass. Are they laughing at me? Is she for real? The blonder girl mock whispers to her only slightly less blonde friend and then glances back at me. They are both pretty in the lucky conventional way. Shiny, freshly brown yellow hair, blue eyes, clear skin, skinny, shiny, frecklish brown hair, yellow hair, blue eyes, clear skin, skinny, oddly big boobs, short skirts that I'm pretty sure violate the school's dress code. and 4 coats of makeup that was probably applied with the help of a YouTube tutorial. I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind being lucky and preciously that way, being that rare teenager who has never stared down the head of a pimple. My face, even on its clearest days, has character. It takes a second, maybe a third look for someone to notice my potential. That is, if I have any. Do you see that scrunchie? Oh crap, I was right. They are talking about me. Not only will I spend the next 2 years without a single friend, but all of those 2020 specials on school bullying will finally make sense. Nobody may be a prank, but she is right. This place is a war zone. I'm going to need my personal "It Gets Better" video. My face burns. I touch my finger on my head, a sign of weakness, yes, but also a reflex. There's nothing wrong with my scrunchie. I read on Rocky that they're back. Scarlett wears one too, sometimes, and she won Best Dress last year. I bite the tears, feeling my eyes. Now they will not see me cry. Scratch that. They will not make me cry. Screw them. Shh. She can hear you talking. She can hear you, the other one says, and then looks back at me, at once apologetic and gleeful. She's high with a victorious bitch thrill. Then they walk on, sashay, really, as if they think they're an audience, watching and whistling. I glance behind me just to make sure, but no, I'm the only one here. They are swaying their perfect asses for my benefit. I pull out my phone, text Scarlett. It's lunchtime for me, but she's just getting out of school. I hate that we are far apart in both space and time. Me, I don't fit in here. Everyone is a size 0 or 00. Scarlett, oh no, don't tell me we have to do the whole "you are not that" thing. The entire basis of our friendship is that we are not the kind of girls who have to do that for each other. We never been the type who are all, I hate my left pinky finger. It's just so bendy. Scarlett is right. I have better things to do than compare myself with the unattainable ideals established by magazine art directors who shave off things with a finger swipe. But I'd be lying if I didn't admit to noticing that I'm one of the bigger side of things here. How is that possible? Do they have laxatives in the water? Me. And blonde. Everyone is just so Californian. Blonde. Scarlett, don't let them turn you into one of those girls. You promised not to go LA on me. Me, don't worry. I'd have to actually talk to people to go LA. Scarlett, crap. Really? That bad? Me, worse. I pull my hair loose. This is why I need Scarlett here. Maybe she's the reason I've never been teased before. if we hadn't met at age 4, I'd probably be an even bigger dork. Me. Thanks. Scrunchy officially lost. Consider it burned. Scarlet. Who's the hot guy photobombing you? Me? What? I squint at my phone. The Batman was looking out the window just as I took my shot. Not photobombing exactly, but captured for postery. So it turns out Blonde and Blonder did have an audience. After all, of course they did. Girls like that always have an audience. My face flushes red again. Not only am I a big, fat loser who eats lunch alone with an uneric scrunchie in her hair, but I'm stupid enough to get caught taking a selfie of this world. Wonderful moment in my life. By a cute guy, no less. I checked the little box next to the picture. Hit delete. Wish it were that easy to erase everything else. Chapter 4. Okay, I'm going to stop there just because I have other things I'm going to tell you about in this chapter real quick. So I'm one person who's only going to probably do one chapter a day. Just because I'm trying to get this book done quick, but not too quick. Because my school's closed for the entire year. So, looks like you'll have me for a couple more months. So, with that being said, the times will probably be around 12-ish that I'll read, and then I'll probably get it to you around 1-ish. Now today's different. I'm getting to you around 12. But that's because I'm on break from online school. That sounds weird. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm doing another chapter of this book. Then I'm also reading a small book. So I don't know if I'll finish the whole chapter tomorrow in here because tomorrow's chapter is like 12 pages, which doesn't seem long if you're reading it like this or listening to someone read it. I'm the one reading the book, so it's kind of hard. My mouth keeps getting dry. So tomorrow's book, make sure you bring a little brother or a little sister, older siblings, younger siblings. Anybody can come because you don't need to have the book. It's story time. For this book, I would rather you have your book with you, but it's fine if you don't. But tomorrow's story time with me, and you just get to lay down, listen, and you can even do it. I can't do one every single day, just because it's not chapters, so it wouldn't take as long. But I don't have that many books, and it would take a lot of my time, and I need to get more to you for tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, bye guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and Riley's Life. Riley's Life has a lot of challenges to keep you busy. This one is to keep you busy, but you get to join in with me on these challenges. Listen to me, maybe even take a nap while I read if you don't like the book. If you don't really like the book or have a question about a word, that's going to be my word of the week for y'all. If you still do not have a word of the week for me, I will make sure it happens by Friday. Okay, peace.